Alright, Cancer, this is Lisa from Soul Searcher Tarot coming in to do your March 15th to the 31st reading for 2019. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for coming in to check me out if you've never been here before, and thank you for my returning visitors. I really do appreciate the support. And if you do like the reading, if it resonates, please hit like or subscribe. You can write me a comment. I would love to hear from you, get your opinions and your thoughts about how it's going. Okay. I did meditate on your energy already, so I'm going to just shuffle up a couple times, and then we'll get started. Kind of story you could tell. Alright, first is the Knight of Wands. And this guy is going through, he's like your messenger of, he's going to bring you in energy and action into certain things that you might be wanting to do eventually. And the Three of Pentacles. This is collaboration, teamwork. Okay, so probably at work, or maybe if you volunteer for places, you're going to be collaborating or working with people to get a project done. And then there's the Emperor, this guy. He's very stable. He's an authority. Okay, he has material wealth. Now this could be your energy. I'm not sure, but it could possibly be your energy or somebody that you know that you might be running into, along with this collaboration that you might be having. And the Page of Cups. Now he's a messenger of, he's like intuition, surprise and intuition and inner child feelings. Is very immature. He's a very immature energy, okay? But he's like all about like emotions and feelings and just like a very immature feeling about that. So maybe there's a new relationship coming in. It just hasn't started yet, so it's just really new. Or just even, maybe just flirting is going on. Nothing's really happened. And then we have the Moon in reverse. And this is, how do I put this? It's kind of like, when it's in the upright, it's a little bit illumination. It's not illuminating anything. You're not seeing what you need to see. But with it being in reverse, it's actually less not illuminated. So it's not so strongly hidden. Okay, so it's a little easier to see what you got coming on. It's not like a pitch black path that's, there's a little bit of light coming in. Alright, so we got a, and then you have the Ace of Swords. Alright, now that one's, it's creative and it's desire. So what you want to do, there's something that you want to do, that maybe that's why you can't see it too well, but it's not completely hidden. So you're collaborating with people, possibly doing something that you want to do in a creation and, yeah, and like inspiration. Right, so you're feeling creative and inspired by this collaboration that you're doing with the possible Emperor energy and with the Page of Cups energy. Maybe there's like some kind of, let's go into this a little more. Alright, we got the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Now that is obstructions. You're waiting for something. Something is slowing you down. Something is so slowing you down. So your Ace of Swords, all your inspiration that's going on, but you're being slowed down by something. Huh. but you do have the Empress. And she's nurturing. So she wants to build what you're trying to build. So she's the energy that's going to help you. Now this might be your energy. Maybe you're looking at the situation going, okay, well, this is slowing down and this is immature, but I do have these collaborating friends and co-workers and this Knight of Wands energy who's going to get me the energy and action that I need. So maybe you're saying, okay, I could work with all this and make something happen. Oh, and the Queen of Wands. Wow. All right. She's generosity. She's strength. She's authority. She's strong. She's like, she is actually, wow, okay. You have a lot of good energies. Now this, I mean, I could say this a million times. That could be you. This could be, but these are either your energies or people that are surrounding you to make whatever in this initial beginning of the reading become fulfilled. Okay? Now you have the Fool. The Fool's in reverse. Okay, so this is, he's kind of foolhardily walking along on his journey, but he could be taken advantage of. When he's in this, he could be very reckless. He could be taken advantage of. So you're going to have to be careful because there could be something going on. Even though all these people might be awesome, you know, your co-workers or your peers or whatever you're doing with this collaboration, something might be going on that you might not just get your way. Like there might be something that you want to do, but 4 other people don't want to do it. So you might get like kind of pushed to the side as in, no, we're going to do it this way. That kind of thing, like taking advantage of, like maybe taking all your efforts and putting it to work and making it work, but having their name on it instead of yours, and that in that type of sense. But then you have the Nine of Swords, and that one's in the reverse also. And the Nine of Swords in the reverse is just a matter of not. You're like, you're a little afraid. You're like, I don't want to say despair, but you're afraid and you're lacking. Yeah, you're like, you're afraid of something. You just, yeah. All right, so maybe whatever's going on here, and with the Fool being in the reverse, something's making you afraid. Now, could this be a part of this collaboration? I wonder. All right, hold on. All right, now we got the Justice card. Now, this could be interesting. So it's very possible that if you were taken advantage of, and that something came into the situation where you were afraid of something and you lacked objectivity to see something, then Justice is going to come around and be like, okay, well, then I'm going to see it, and she's going to have balance through logic, okay? So it's going to be a matter of things are going to turn out possibly in the right way because this Justice energy is coming in. But I'm just going to start clarifying real quick. Okay, why is the Nine of Swords in reverse? Nine of Swords in reverse. Oops. Too many. Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, well, we did get the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups is community and celebration. So possibly, yeah, let's see if I can find something else. Hold on. The Moon. Why is the Moon here in reverse? Why is the Moon here in reverse? Come on. was a Ten of Swords. All right, and the Ten of Swords is, it's an ending. It is an ending, but it's also a betrayal. So, from what I'm seeing, this is how it looks to me. If I get stuck, we'll clarify again. But all right, you had the Knight of Wands, so you had like the energy and activity to do something, right? And the Three of Pentacles, and you got like a collaboration with co-workers, team members, or whoever you're working with to make this thing happen. You have the energy of the Emperor, and he's stability and his authority, and so he's a very stable energy to have. And the Page of Cups, and he's just an immature, emotional energy. Okay, so I'm not really sure where that came from. If it's, apparently it's not romantic, it's maybe platonic, but you're just forming a bond with these people that you're having the collaborations with. Then we had something being hidden and not in full light, and then the betrayal came out on that, or stabbing in the back. But so maybe there was something that went on with this whole group of people, and you kind of got, you got stabbed in the back, or you got betrayed from something that was maybe your idea, and it was, kind of like slipped away like it wasn't your idea, or maybe somebody just took your reward. But then you have the Ace of Swords, and that one came through that, like, your inspiration and you're creating something, but you had to slow down with the Eight of Wands, so something slowed you down. But now you have the Empress here, and she's nurturing what's going on with this Eight of Wands, so she was going to help you make it start moving. And then also this Queen of Wands, who's another very generous, strong strength. And from what and see with those two energies, now again, they could be people that you're working with, but not bad energies. I mean, they're good energies. But then you got the being taken advantage of. And, right, that was not being able to see things objectively. But then this celebration and community. So maybe there was things going down, things going like, the whispering, and maybe people talking about each other, and, little fighty words or whatever. But things passed. Maybe everything made amends, and it got better because the community and the celebration happened. And then the Justice card, and I'm thinking the Justice may have, put everything in place in logic. So I just want to clarify the Justice real quick. But then I think that's just pretty much it. You're having some kind of either voluntary work or, and the Nine of Pentacles. And that came out with the Justice, and that is basically reaping your rewards and seeing what you were able to do. And, being able to see what was going on, and you're getting your rewards for it, and you're seeing the fruits of your labor, and you're feeling independence about it. So so everything came out, but there was some kind of ups and downs in the beginning, but in the end, it all worked out. It all worked out really well. All right, good. That makes me happy. All right, Cancer. I'm glad it's all working out for you. Do me a favor, if you like this reading, if you give me a thumbs up or subscribe. If you want to comment, if you could let me know if it did resonate with you, that would be awesome. I'd love to hear it. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your month. It sounds like you're going to. And then I will see you again in April, okay? Thank you. Take care of yourself.